Obama.
McCain's the same. That's what I'm voting for. We need some leadership to get out of the mess we're in. Best man for the job.
Double ditto.
It's for everybody.
I'm voting for McCain because I'm voting for Obama.
To return to intelligence.
Because he's the man.
Because he represents everything that we need to show the world.
I love Obama.
And if he doesn't become president, I'm leaving the United States.
Obama.
He realizes we're all one. He inspires me.
The mortgage crisis has become an economic crisis. President Bush, John McCain, and the Republicans looked the other way. And Florida has paid a price. Florida also is leading the nation in job losses. That's a pretty bad 1-2 punch. We can help Americans losing their jobs and losing their homes by making sure the Republicans lose the White House. Contrary to the Republicans, we have a new slogan for our campaign as the Democrats move toward victory. It is jobs, baby, jobs. That's what we're for. The answer is to join me in doing everything you can to make sure we have a great victory on November the 4th for the next President of the United States, Barack Obama.
And in just 15 days, you and I can bring something badly back to Washington, and that's some sunshine in Washington. But we can't let up, and we won't. Because one thing we know is that change never comes without a fight. Power concedes nothing without a fight. In the final days of campaigns, the say anything, do anything politics too often takes over. We've seen it before. Hillary's been subject to it before. It's getting so bad that Senator McCain's running mate denounced his tactics last night. You have to work really hard to violate Governor Palin's standards on negative campaigning. That's a hard thing to do. We're not going to be distracted. We will not be hoodwinked. We won't be bamboozled. No. We're not going to be diverted. Not this time. Not this year. We won't fall for that okey doke. This is one of those moments, and I realize many of you may be cynical and fed up with politics. I understand you're disappointed, even angry with your leaders. You've got every right to be. But despite all this, I ask of you what has been asked of the American people in times of trial and turmoil throughout our history. I ask you to believe. Believe in yourselves, believe in each other, believe in the future we can build together, because together we cannot fail. Not now, not when we have a crisis to solve, not when we have an economy to save, not when we have so many jobs that we have to bring back to America, not when people are losing their homes and can't see a doctor and can't pay for college, can't even pay their bills at the end of the month. Not when we have a generation that's counting on us. You know, you think about it, everybody here, you've got a parent or a grandparent or a great-grandparent who said to themselves, maybe I can't go to college, but if I work hard, maybe my child or grandchild can go to college. Everybody here is, maybe they've got a parent or a grandparent who came from another country, said, I may not have freedom, but if I take the risk and travel to America, then I know I will have freedom in America. Everybody here has a parent or a grandparent who said, I may not never own my own business, but if I work in this tough, dirty job, then maybe someday my granddaughter, my grandson, they'll own a business of their own. Somebody here has a parent or grandparent who said, I may never be able to vote because I'm black or because I'm a woman, but you know what? Maybe someday I might have a granddaughter or a grandson who's running for the presidency of the United States of America. That's the dreams that America's made of. That's what we're fighting for in this election. And if you'll stand with me, if you'll work with me, if you'll organize with me, if you go vote tomorrow and the next day for me, then I promise you, we won't just win Florida, we'll win this election. You and I together, we're going to change the country and change the world. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.
I really think he touches people in the heart in a way that maybe Kennedy did, Martin Luther King did, but very few in my lifetime.